Well, guys, we are so back. Lego Fortnite just hit us with an absolutely massive update out of seemingly nowhere ahead of Ninjago Part 2. And stay tuned, because in today's video, we're going to be showing you everything you're going to need to know about the limited time update, along with all of the brand new permanent additions to our games and worlds. And this isn't just a little tiny update. I promise you there is so much content to get through today. So drop a like and subscribe to the channel for all things Lego Fortnite. Because spoiler alert, we are getting Lego Ninjago Part 2 on April 16th, which is basically 2 weeks away. Well, today's update is just a bit of a teaser of what's to come. Now, quickly, there is a new limited time quest that's only available until April 27th, which we're going to get into later in today's video. But before we do, we have a ton of patch notes, so I want to read some of them very quickly. And what they say is that something is stirring under Ninjago Island. The thing from beneath has risen and a new adventure begins. When you open Lego Fortnite Odyssey, you'll notice a new quest prompt highlighting sightings of a mysterious creature. And in game right now, you can see that on the right side of my screen, we do have a new quest from Lloyd. And then if I go ahead and open our journal like normal, you can see that it is right here. Let's just actually track this and open our map to see if we can find it on the map. And oh, it has to be this right here. First, we're gonna read more patch notes, but right behind that rock formation right there is where our quest is gonna lead us. But it says that when you accept the request, you'll be guided to the airship dock and you'll meet Captain Flintlock. He'll brief you on what lies ahead, and from there you'll travel to a mist-shrouded island that leads directly to an area of a formidable new boss, the thing from beneath. Oh my god, I'm actually kind of terrified. If it's anything like the dragon, then it's gonna be a very difficult fight. Anyway, they say you need to offer unknowable energy to summon the powerful foe, or offer even more to unleash something far greater. Then enter the arena, the battle will begin. Face the thing from beneath, earn powerful tomes, and collect them to unlock the new zeppelin balloon parts. The encounters reset after 18 hours, allowing you to challenge it again. Conquer the more powerful enemy, and you'll earn a unique trophy to showcase your mastery. And like I already mentioned, it's a limited time quest, and it's live until April 27th, so don't miss out. Now in the patch notes, we just read over something about a zeppelin balloon, which is going to be the brand new guided build. And they say it's a first look at what's coming next as contraptions for Odyssey, and as you can see, they are right here. And essentially, this update marks a brand new way of controlling airships, which should lead to a lot better connectivity. It should make flying ships a lot more fluid, and you can read all of the notes right here. But the last note we need to get through before we go over to our new mist-shrouded island is that they did add a new weapon called the Katana. I noticed it right away when I logged in, because if you go to the mastery, you go to the ninja mastery, you'll see that there's a brand new little item. It costs 450 essence to unlock the recipe, so let's just go ahead and do that right now. But reading the patch notes, they say a new weapon has arrived, Katana. Get ready to slash through enemies, parry attacks, and master your ninja techniques. A noble energy is more likely to drop and will drop in larger quantities. That's really cool. Let's go ahead and craft our first ever Katana right now. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna end up needing it with our fight with the thing from beneath. So let's see what we can do here. Oh my goodness. Here's the Katana in all of its glory. All we have right now is honed steel, so I guess that's gonna have to do. We also have some legendary relics. I'm wondering if I should throw one on. And you know what? Why not? We'll throw on electrokinesis, because that'll be fun. Then of course we'll bring it right over here to our rune forge. Then we're gonna hit it with some damage and durability. And okay, I think with all of that, we are ready to go ahead and check out everything new in the update. Finally, we already read all of the patch notes. You guys know all of the dates of everything upcoming. Once again, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of it, because we're gonna be posting a lot of Lego Fortnite, and I'm gonna have you guys covered on everything new. But let's go ahead and take some unknowable energy, since I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to feed that in order to find the boss. Let's teleport right up to the monastery, where our journey is gonna begin today. Okay, and as we teleport up here, you'll see that we do get hit with a nice pop-up. Sword, ships, squid-faced fiends. And oh my goodness, it's our first look at the new enemy right there. He actually looks terrifying, and I'm scared, because of course we're in expert mode, so we gotta see what we can do today. But let's talk to Lloyd and let's see what's going on. What should I do now? Okay, I think I already accepted the quest, actually. Yeah, it looks like they're already telling us to go over there, so let's just go ahead and do it. Like I said, I think it's right over here. And while we're getting over here, let's take a moment to appreciate the Lego Fortnite team for throwing in an update like this, seemingly out of nowhere, like I said. Obviously, we all kind of knew we were getting Lego Ninjago Part 2, but I don't think any of us actually expected a crazy random update like this. But we are here, and as you can see, there's this weird orb around the island. There's this glowing essence to it, and let's go ahead and just get onto land so we can experience this for the first time. Oh my goodness. We have a bit of a shipwreck, and it got very dark all of a sudden, which I'm kind of scared about. And oh my goodness, here we are. Is this the teleport? I think it is. It's just like the Storm King. It's just like, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. There's 2 levels to it. There's a 5-star battle and an 8-star battle. What do I do first? Hang on. Captain Flintlock is somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. So let's go say hi to him. Maybe he'll give us some advice on how to get through this. Oh my. Okay, wait, hang on. I don't think I want to be in there yet. I'm pretty sure that's where the boss battle is. But where the heck is Captain Flintlock? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and grab this because any buff is gonna be helpful right now. Receive a max health buff. Yes, we definitely need that. I guess we'll find him a bit later. The quest is telling us that we need to investigate this shrine and place unknowable energy upon it. I think as a bit of a taste test, as a bit of a teaser, we gotta start with the 5-star battle. I think it's a safer option, although I don't know if any option is necessarily safe because this is gonna be terrifying. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting right into the boss battle with the thing from beneath. You can see we have one simple objective here, and it's to defeat it. Wish me luck. Oh gosh, I'm actually terrified. Here we go. Can I fight it from up here is the real question. And yes, we can. Okay. And I'm just scared to even drop in here, but we've already hit him with a few attacks, and it's time to just send it. Here we go, guys. What the? Is he invisible? No way he goes invisible. Ow. Ow. How is he doing that? Yo! Okay. Okay, dude. So he can shoot spikes out of the ground to hit us, and then he can also shoot lasers. That's cool. That's cool. I wish I could do that. Obviously, guys, we will try the katana. Don't you worry. But first, we are trying to do exactly what we do to the dragon, which is just go ahead and freeze him up like this. Because once we do, we can attack him a lot more. Oh, yeah. And there we go. There we go. He's stunned. We're hitting him quite a bit. Come on. Come on. This is actually pretty good so far. I think I got electrokinesis here. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, my goodness. He's invisible, though. Please show yourself. Show yourself. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with a crazy attack. And just like that, we've defeated him for the 5-star battle, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that would be a bit harder. But then again, I chose the easier one. So there's still an 8-star battle, and stay tuned to the channel because, like I said, we have to wait 18 hours to fight him again. But I will literally be sitting here refreshing until that's possible because I am so interested in seeing what the harder battle is gonna look like. You do also unlock a trophy when you defeat him, so we'll be waiting for that as well. But we did get a reward crate, and I'm so excited to see what we get. I'd imagine we're gonna get some unknowable energy back, but let's just go ahead and rip it open and see what we all get. And oh, some legendary ritual oil. We got metal plates, we got essence, honed kozu stone, and an airship part tome. This right here is a brand new item to the game. Oh my goodness. Okay, an airship part tome. Interesting. Okay, let's pick it up and let's read it. Of course, we do have our zeppelin balloon and zeppelin cannon figurehead right here, but what does the part tome do? What is it going to give us? Let's read the book and let's see. Usually it grants us a new recipe and oh, wait. Print it. Task complete. Ship it. Read the remaining airship part tomes. Wait, there's 3 of them. The thing from beneath has a few more airship part tomes rating around its belly. If you can find several more, you may have enough parts to build your very own airship. Interesting. Okay. So that didn't even count as one of the 3, I guess. I gotta get 3 more, which will literally take 3 days because you can only get 1 a day from what I know right now. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty... Oh, wait. We got some build recipes. They just showed up late. We got the zeppelin wing, it looked like, the zeppelin nav comp, and 1 more. Okay, what? Oh, here they are. Zeppelin deck, zeppelin wing keel, and the zeppelin nav computer. The recipes aren't too demanding either. It's basic resources like wood and granite, drawstring, and kozu stone. And then of course over here we also have the balloon parts. Okay, well this is actually a sick update, guys. We've already defeated the thing from under, but as you can see, 18 hours until we can fight him again. Like I said, stay tuned because next we're gonna be fighting him in expert mode. I honestly would have done that first, but I didn't want to embarrass myself and die. But there's still a few things to discover because first we need to test out the katana, and second we also need to find out where the heck Captain Flintlock is. Where is that guy? And we also need to visit the airship dock still. Hang on. Wait, that's where Captain Flintlock is. Dude, I'm dumb. Visit the airship dock. Oh, it's right here. Literally right in front of us. What am I doing? I'm a bot. Okay, this is day 1 of the update. How would I have known? I'm not that dumb, but I'm a little bit slow. Captain Flintlock, is this where you've been hiding this entire time? Oh, Captain Flintlock, where are you? You must be here somewhere, right? There's no way you're trolling me again. Oh, would you look at that? Just as I was giving up hope, he's hiding in a freaking bathtub. There you are, you little guy. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Despite ever warning to the contrary, you won all pieces to build a raid zeppelin. Let's go. The last fella who captained the ship was one of the bravest men I knew. Well, I'm also brave, so I'm up for the task. He once said, if the ship ever goes down, I hope it's into the gaping maw of a slithering, slandering beast that shoots lasers out of his face. Yo, we just found one of those. Weirdly specific, but I guess he got what he wanted, kind of. Okay, interesting. What are we doing here? What's the new new task. I'm so excited for this. And interesting enough, the task is still just to read the remaining airship part tomes. And unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to wait a few days to do that because yeah, I only got one book for now. I don't got any leftovers in my inventory, nothing hiding. And yeah, I think you're just gonna get one a day from the new beast. I'm not sure if it's bugged or if this is intentional, but obviously you guys already saw I do have all of the new parts over here in our vehicle parts tab. So let's just go back to our base real quick and let's get all of the resources we'll need to build it. All right, and we've made it back to home base where we can go ahead and start building our first ever zeppelin ship. I'm not too sure if there's a guided way to do this, but right now I'm looking at the different build recipes and I don't see it. Maybe after I read the different books, I'll be able to, but for now we kind of have to wing it. Get it? Wing it because it's a ship. Okay, yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, let's see if we can just build this ourselves. So we're gonna start with the deck here, and then there should be, yep, we just throw that on the back. Maybe we don't even need it guided because it's honestly pretty self-explanatory. I think we're gonna throw this off the back, probably like right here if I had to guess. And then I think all we're gonna need to do is take the balloon and the cannon head. So the cannon head will go at the front, obviously. Right around here should be pretty solid. I'm pretty sure that's where it's supposed to go. And then lastly, we need our balloon, and it's maybe it goes this way. Wait, what? Oh, you know what? I think we throw it here. Yeah, okay. And looking through the parts, I think that's all of the parts we're gonna need. Wait, is there supposed to be like a steering wheel or something? No, don't tell me I don't have the steering wheel. No. What? Wait, I do have to read the books. No chance, man. No chance. I have all the parts except for the steering wheel. Oh, there is a new zeppelin thruster though. That's interesting. Where do I put this? Maybe just like on the back here? There are two on the back. And yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a way to control this. We can load cannonballs in the front though. You can't really do anything with this computer looking screen. And then I think that's basically it. If I remove this right here, what's gonna happen? Let's see. It just falls straight down, and yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything, unfortunately. I could try to put a steering wheel on, or a driver's seat, I should say, and let's sit in this. And it will have the thruster mechanic, which is interesting, but it's not really gonna do anything. So yeah, we gotta wait a bit for this, I guess. I'm not sure if the guided build is a little bit bugged, or if I do just have to actually fight the boss 3 times. But there's still one more thing to do in today's video, and that is, of course, try out the katana. I don't want to destroy some harmless sheep, so we're gonna find something else. Here's a bear, along with a few random enemies. So let's start with our basic attack, which is just going to be just like the sword. You can see you can just kind of swing it like that. That's cool and all, but there is a secondary attack that I've heard of. And with the secondary attack, it should do some crazy damage. So let's go ahead and secondary swing this thing. Oh, wait. Guys, I'm pretty sure I have to remake the katana with no relic slot. And I'm pretty sure that's how we're going to get a secondary attack on this. And yeah, it is. Okay. So if you throw a relic on it, unfortunately, you don't get the secondary attack, which is very interesting. But let's go back out and let's now try the secondary attack. I was a little bit confused there for a second. All right, but here we go. We found a little shrine here. Let's do our secondary attack and see what happens. Oh my goodness. Okay, we just did it, but there was no enemies there. Let's do that again. We got the enemy here. We're gonna go ahead and try to block his attack. And when we do, it's just gonna go like that and absolutely dice him up. Oh my God, that's sick. So with this one, it pretty much blocks the enemy's attack, and then it in return just sends a crazy attack wave like that. It's actually sick because first off, it protects you, and then it comes right back and it just destroys the enemy. Let's do it one more time for safe measures. We got an enemy here. Let's go ahead and block his, oh, we missed. Okay, wait, hang on. Block his attack and see you later, pal. That's absolutely sick. The primary attack is obviously cool as well, but it just reminds me of a sword a bit, so it's nothing too special there. Yeah, being able to block attacks is what's really cool to me, because yeah, that is super overpowered. Anyway, guys, make sure you stay tuned to the channel because we're gonna go right back and fight the thing from under. Obviously, we got a few more fights to go before we can discover our zeppelin balloon, unless anything changes in the update or I'm just missing something. Let me know everything you think about the update down below, though, because this is absolutely insane. And like I said, in 2 weeks, we're getting Lego Ninjago Part 2, and I am so excited for everything to come. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.